Hey, no offence, Rach, but you're looking a bit rough lately. You might want to think about taking a few days off.
No offence? What's that, official carers talk? You're looking a bit rough.
She says it to me all the time.
Yeah, well, I can understand that. I don't look rough.
Well, you do look a bit peaky, but, you know, it's not surprising, is it?
Oh, thanks, and there's me thinking it's all a fairy tale.
Look, it's killing me not being here to tell her.
If I can keep quiet, I'm damn sure you can. But for now, OK?
So, what about this bloke, then?
I've told you everything's fine. And don't you start advising me about blokes.
I just don't get why you don't talk about him. It's not like he wasn't there. It's just as much his responsibility as it is yours. Or it should be.
Yeah, well, it's not as easy as that. Not for him, anyway.
Well, it won't be, because he's a man. And you've got to force a gun to the head for him to talk.
He's married, all right? And for now, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, my God. What, and this is no big deal? All that single bloke, one-night stand? You're supposed to be one with morals. Oh, Rach. What else don't I know?
What difference does it make?
Are you kidding me? No matter what he's saying now, he's not going to want you to have that baby. Unless he's leaving his wife.
He loves his wife.
Obviously.
I've told him if he wants anything to do with this, he tells her. And that's as far as we got.
And you think he will? Come on!
Look, I know him and you don't.
Oh, so that's you and him sorted, yeah? Gonna live happily ever after? Get real, will you?
Just back off. Leave it with me, all right? I can handle it.
All right, well, I'm glad you can. Because this is beyond me. What is going on in your head?
So what's going on in here that I'm worried about? And we're all just gonna have to get used to it, aren't we?
Right. Go on, then. I'm starving.
Well, can't you go back to them with a cheaper deal?
Yeah, if you want to work for nothing. It's all right for the bigger firms. They can undercut us and not even feel it.
Which is where Gorwell's contract will be going, thanks to Clever Clogs, wherever he is.
Oh, he ruins the business and you let him wash the vans.
Don't you start, Jimmy.
Have we already mentioned his mother being your girlfriend?
Yeah, to us sick of hearing it.
Oh, well. I was going to take you out to lunch. Looks like you've all started without me.
I'd be saving your wages if I were you, Rodney. There won't be many more coming after yesterday.
All down to me, apparently.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, listen, will ya? I haven't slept since Elliot left, and I won't have you or anybody else using that against me because of what some irresponsible get has done to nobble that contract.
Irresponsible. I knew there was a word I was missing.
Oh, what's the point of this? Why don't I just smack you one and have done with it?
Just smack you back.
Please!
How about we all try growing up
Jimmy,
instead?
come with us, Dad.
No, right, before we do anything else, as it's obviously me that's got my priorities wrong, and it's all my fault...
In your opinion.
Fact. Why don't I just go and do something about it then, eh?
Will you tell her, boss? She's picking on me.
Oh, you're picking on my favourite little worker.
Yeah, no way is that ever going to be you.
Marlon's meat to read. Just saying on the bottom line. You're not stopping for a drink?
You couldn't pay me.
Which is code for get back in there and talk to her. Go on, sort yourselves out.
What if she's got an axe?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. I'll look after your pint for you.
Yeah, I won't have to listen to you whining all week in my kitchen like a wee puppy.
Oh, shall I tickle your belly for you so you don't feel deprived?
All right. Decision time. Get me a bag of crisps. I'm staying here.
Oh, it's been a while since you've seen her. At least she isn't stalking you, thank God.
She's starting to get the message, which means we don't need you popping up creating drama where there most likely is none.
You're so cynical.
Oh, I don't know. I'm more worried now not seeing her than I was when she came round. How stupid's that? Like she might do something weird.
She's survived this far. It's you I'm bothered about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't realise you were here. Again.
It's family business.
Won't be long.
Well, I just popped by to get a few bits.
So I'll leave you all to it then, shall I? If there's anything you need, whenever it suits.
I'll see you out.
I'll see you out. She's forgotten where the door is all of a sudden. I know. Family stuff.
Right, you're boring me now. Look, you know where she is. Just get back there and get it sorted.
How's the family?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Business going okay?
Oh, it keeps them busy, so I couldn't care less. Oh, Jimmy wants to know how the family business is going.
Just making conversation.
No, really? What part of the business were you wondering about? Can I have a dry white, please?
I'll get these and one for yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, why do I sense that we're building up to something here?
No. Well, seeing as you brought it up, you know, business and that. How are your haulage arrangements coming along?
Fine. What can I say? We pay, they haul.
Yeah, I know that, but have you found somebody that you're absolutely certain's going to do a good job for you?
Why, Jimmy? Because you think you can do a better one? Does Nikhil not talk to you about this?
How about cheaper? Better goes without saying.
Well, try speaking to Jay. That's if you can find him. I have to say, though, back when I was running things...
Yeah, I tried to block that out.
Can't, though, can you? But let's face it, we weren't all running around chasing piddling little contracts then, were we?
I'm piddling now.
Oh, you keep out of it, you. But now, though, I mean, look at you both. Carl is sniffing around begging for work. Now you're at it. Don't you think it's a bit undignified? Two big, strapping businessmen like yourselves.
It's funny you should mention that. We're putting in for Strikes Recycling, as it happens.
Ooh, that's big.
Just looking at all available options.
Piddling or otherwise.
Building from the bottom up.
Is there any other way?
Listen, just mention it to Jay when you see him, will you? You know, subtle like.
But not to Carl, yeah?
Let me deal with him.
You really are desperate, aren't you?
Just looking at the big picture.
And I won't mention the bribes if you won't.
Oh, I think it'll take a lot more than a drink.
I am ready for that.
Right, well, I'll see what I can do. Maybe.
Why don't we finish the bottle?
No bucket and sponge accident so far, then.
I haven't drowned him yet, if that's what you mean.
Apart from Robbie being a complete idiot, things will pick up, surely. 2 coffees, please.
When, though? Wouldn't be so bad if Jimmy wasn't permanently on Planet Dad. It's pathetic.
Oh, you must feel sorry for him.
Not when I'm having to do all his work. Not that there's much left.
I know that's down to Robbie, but...
I was the one who took him on. That backfired big time, didn't it? You could always buy us out. Make up for it.
I'm more about talent than money, sorry.
Don't be. Nothing wrong with a few impressive assets. I suppose I could always make some money selling Robbie off for body parts.
I saw a film about that. I didn't like it.
Were you serious before?
What about Robbie?
No, about me investing in your business.
Not really. Well, maybe. You'd make a better partner than Jimmy.
I doubt it.
He's one spare part I can't get rid of. Stupid numpty.
You looking for me?
That'd be a bad thing.
Well, it depends what mood you're in, doesn't it? Because I have a proposition for you. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, keep an eye on the bar, will you? The bitter's off.
You knew I was going to empty the place.
You've obviously not said anything.
I haven't had time.
You're gonna have to make time, aren't you?
You know what's at stake here?
But I thought we agreed to take responsibility.
Yes. I've told you. I need more time.
Stop telling me about it and do it.
Oh, no. She's saying what a pain I've been lately.
But I'm always in the way.
Well, look, I'm really sorry for taking all my foul moods out on the wrong people. Oh, who does that remind me of? Oh, babe, I'm sorry. You've suffered enough, haven't you? Possibly. Come on, let's get out of here. We've got things to discuss.
That was your chance.